Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2019 Audi A6 S-Line. The car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from new. A fantastic example with all Audi main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has the 19-inch bi-colour alloy wheels. All four of the alloys really nice, as I'll show you. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, struggling to see any marks at all. While I'm low down, just point out certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door. Exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. The car does have the power folding mirrors. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. I'll get a close up underneath the driver's door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge either. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. The car does have the rear privacy glass. Moving along the door, once again, can't see any marks or scratches underneath the handle. Can't see any chips to the door edge. Nothing to point out on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see any marks at all. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked. No scuffs to the interior plastics either. As you'd expect, the car really is like new inside. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you no sign of any wear to the leather. The car has had the genuine Audi overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells either. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Do want to lean into the vehicle just to show you the centre console is unmarked. Have seen on Audis in the past this brushed metal trim can get a little bit marked and in some cases dented, but not on this A6. All really nice. Just want to show you the driver's door card for the exact same reason. Once again, brushed metal trim, completely unmarked. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, step completely unmarked. No scuffs to the interior plastics once again. Seats in the rear, exactly the same as the front ones. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Overmats protected the carpet in the rear. Once again, no sign of any wear. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats either. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. The car does have the parking sensors and the rear view camera. Just want to get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the trims on the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything at all. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment. They are the genuine Audi overmats fitted from new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. The car's had the genuine Audi A6 boot liner fitted from new. Just gives an indication of the level of care afforded to this A6, as you'd expect. Luggage compartments, carpet like new underneath that mat. No, can't see any scuffs to the plastics. Get close up of the rear of the bumper as well to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel either. Onto this rear panel, once again, no chips or scratches to point out. Moving on to the door, just get a close up to show you there's no chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, can't see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the door cards, steps unmarked. As I said, really is like new inside. Onto the passenger front door. Once again, struggling to see anything to point out at all. Really is an absolutely cherished example. A credit to the owner who's had the car from brand new. We did buy the car directly from the owner. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Everything you would expect from a 2019 car. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see any marks. While I'm low down, just point out there's no marks to the passenger sill either. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this one owner A6 has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website. Once you've left the deposit, the car's then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're 100% happy. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.